Hey everybody, welcome back to Rusty Wrench Restorations. We're gonna do something a little different today. I came over here to my buddy Brian's. He had a project truck on the back of his gooseneck and needed some help getting it off. So there's the truck there. He's doing a big engine build on it, so that's gonna be pretty sweet. And it's a nice day. We figured we'd get out here and have a little fun with the tractors. So nothing restoration, not even any antique tractors, but over in this area, he plans on putting in a garden for vegetables and whatever. So the drainage can sometimes be an issue around here. So we're gonna hook up the old John Deere ripper to the back of his Kubota, and we'll do some makeshift tile drainage. And we'll do some subsoiling and ripping over here and make sure he's got good drainage for his soon-to-be garden. So let's check it out. So Brian and I are both heartfelt John Deere guys. We bleed green, but when it comes time for a newer utility type tractor for doing stuff around his land, decided to go with the Kubota. A couple reasons. I know one of the big ones was just the dual function hydraulics and stuff, being able to you know, raise the loader and dump the bucket at a faster response time than the Deere model. So hey, they're all good, you know. Pretty cool machine. Some modern power with some vintage tillage equipment. I got a short from a few months back of Brian pulling this ripper behind his John Deere A in Edenton, North Carolina. Here's his A, 2-bottom plow, John Deere B. Me and Brian have swapped back and forth. We've both owned that tractor probably 5 times each. So that one will probably never go anywhere except for his yard or mine. And then little John Deere H, pretty cool little machine. All right, let's see what we can do. Hopefully we don't break anything. Nice. It's a little wet. The thing sinks in the ground about 2.5 foot, so it looks like he added about 2 foot there. Just make a couple different passes back and forth, and it'll get it done. All right, we're not too sure what this adjustment does. I'm gonna try it out.
It's supposed to have a rod from here to a handle, but something this old doesn't have a handle anymore.
Yeah, you can see here, this thing went down. That's gotta be at least, that's a good over 2 foot there.
Go to the opposite side and see what it does. I don't know if that's shallower or deeper.
Oh, we're about to find out. I would assume it's shallower because it was pretty much up to the top of the shank there. Got some good summer weather for this today, that's for sure. Got a plow day coming up weekend after next. Definitely going deeper. That's sinking the ground. That's deeper.
Yeah.
It's pulling it up. So these wheels here engage a clutch to lift it out of the ground, but because they're sliding, it's not lifting it. So you might have to give them some manual help here. All right, we put the adjustment rod all the way back at the bottom. That was probably about 2.5 foot deep there. Now you wouldn't think, but that takes a lot of power to pull these through the ground. Typically bigger tractors are used for this. We think this thing's definitely capable of doing it. It's hard with the wet ground. There we go. Nice. There you go. Good pass. That's it. This side's a little bit wetter, so we'll see. This mechanism here is flipped on the back side. There you go. Yeah, it's wetter on this side. Yeah, that's a lot to pull. That's a 2-series Kubota. It's definitely getting its exercise today. I don't think that adjustment lever really is making a difference. It's going all the way up to the top of the shank again. All right, we're gonna try hooking it up to some old school horsepower. What you gonna use, the B?
Yeah, it'll start.
Yeah, I don't think this adjustment's doing anything.
No, it's just go baby go.
But it's sinking it. I mean, you're going all the way up to that top of that shank. It's definitely wetter on this side compared to over there, you know.
I can't believe how much it's bogging this thing in low range, 4-wheel drive, and it just stops it.
It's because it's orange.
I've
just
been
kidding.
told that it'll pick the front end of a John Deere 830 off the ground in a good field.
That's what I was just saying on here. I mean, typically when people use Subsoilers or rippers, they're using a much larger tractor. I think it's doing pretty good considering. If it wasn't as wet here, it'd pull. It did fine over there, you know.
This is why it's that real hard clay.
Yeah.
Which is the whole reason for ripping it in the first place, try to get some drainage working.
Yep.
Oh, that gets.
Oh yeah.
Alright, you're back.
Sweet. All right. Well, there she sits until we get another means of power. So yeah, this John Deere B. Shoot, Brian probably remember a lot better than I do because he keeps track of sales and purchases. But yeah, this B. Hey, how many times have we flopped this B back and forth between you and me? Like 6?
I got it from Richmond and sold it to you. And then you sold it to the guy on the Eastern Shore. I bought it back from the guy on the Eastern Shore.
Yep. And then I bought it back from you
bought it
for
back from
Christmas
me.
parade time. Yep.
And then after that, we realized it was too big for your trailer at the time.
Yep.
So that was, we've swapped it three or four times now.
Yeah.
Back and forth between us, not including everywhere else.
Right. And at one point, the first time that I owned it, I had a 45 loader that I had bought to put on the front there. I paid a guy to come up from Tennessee. One of the guys I had met from when I was doing my John Deere Lindemann crawler resto. Him and his grandfather drove from Tennessee and brought me the loader because I couldn't find one anywhere in my area.
Old faithful.
You just can't beat that. But anyway, yeah, he had come out from Tennessee to drop the loader off to me, and I got it all hooked up on the B, and the plan was to restore it because to have one of these with the loader is pretty neat. Again, tractor time with Gary. He's got a 520, which is similar to a B but newer, and he's got a loader on his. In fact, A couple videos ago, he sent me one of his YouTube stickers, and it's got the 520 with the loader, so. That tractor always starts and runs good. Every once in a while, you got to clean the mag pickups, but always a strong running tractor. When I had it the first time also, maybe it was the second time. I think it was the first time. I got the Titan hitch to the back of it. It had a 3-point hitch. They're pretty versatile. It's a cool tractor. I think this one's I think it's a 49. I always wanted to get a 48. That's the year my dad was born. And as a kid, I used to watch the farmer behind our house bale hay, and he had a 48 John Deere B, from what I remember. I could be wrong. And I think he used an old John Deere 14T baler. So, all right, let me get this hooked up with him so we don't have to get off. What's up, Hunter?
Hello.
You gonna be driving this thing today?
No.
No? Next time? Hunter is a world-renowned plow day extraordinaire. He uses his dad's John Deere M, right? And you plowed with Sweaty Betty. That's my John Deere MT, right? You remember that? Yep. It's a good plow guy right there. He enjoys going to our plow days as well. Alright, let's see if the D will pull it through. A little less horsepower, only 2-wheel drive, but definitely a lot more torque with those tires. I think this mechanism's giving them a hard time. It's hard to see it in the picture, but when that rod comes down, it's leaning forward there. There we go. Old school horsepower right there. Torque, it's an amazing thing. That'll do it.
Better.
Yeah. I think we're gonna take a brief lunch intermission. I think Hunter's fiending for some Taco Bell. We might come back and run a plow over this. We'll see. Somebody's excited. All right, I have got to show you Brian's family's new dog, Fiona. Tell me this dog does not look like Scooby-Doo. What's up? What you doing? Hi. How are you? You look like Scooby-Doo.
Fiona, come on.
All right, go inside.
Come on, Fiona.
Here comes our Uber driver. You driving us to the plow day?
Yes.
All right, we're back. We went to DQ, got some burgers and some blizzards and some full bellies. So Brian's gonna run the ripper through. It's like 2 or 3 more spots here where it didn't go all the way down. And then we're gonna put the plow on, have a little mini plow day, and then he's talking about running a disc over it too. So basically you can kind of see the whole process to rip for drainage, plow to turn the soil over, and then the disc to break it up a little bit. So this is Brian's John Deere A. I believe it's a 1939, if I remember correctly. It's got the John Deere cast in the axle housings, pretty cool. You just got a new radiator core that he'll be putting in on this one. This is the 2-bottom trip style trailer plow that I believe he's going to be using to plow the garden. And this is his John Deere H. I think this is a 39 also. I'm almost positive that his A, H, and L are all 1939s. I could be wrong, but yeah. This plow here I used to have on my John Deere H when I had it. They're pretty cool little tractors. You can see it's only, top of this tire's only about up to my waist, a little higher. So, oh, here comes the Uber driver again. You were supposed to drive us to the plow day and you left on us. What you got to say?
I don't know.
You don't know? What color is your favorite tractor? You don't know?
Green.
Green? Who makes green tractors?
Daddy.
John Deere. Your daddy's got a whole bunch of those, huh? Yeah.
I want the A.
You want the A? That's your favorite John Deere tractor, the John Deere A?
Yeah, because you can change it colors now. Since it's not these colors, you can change it.
That's right. That's the one you ride on when you do the parades and stuff, huh? Pretty cool. Meep, meep. While Brian's switching them out, I'll show you these over here. Here's his disc on his John Deere 420. It's a 415 2-bottom plow. You've seen that before. That got pulled behind my 420 loader tractor. And then Farmall A, that's been converted into a forklift, which is awesome. I have a whole video on this. If you haven't seen it, check it out. We went to a tractor show in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, and had this Farmall A forklift. It's got another name. I forget what it's called right now, and Brian's way over there, but it's pretty cool. Don't see many of those at all. This 420, I know he's gone through and done a whole bunch of new engine work to it. We pulled this thing out of a farm a few years back, along with a bunch of equipment out of the woods with my John Deere 70 skid steer. So if you haven't realized yet, I do a lot of stuff with Brian. We do tractor shows and plow days, and we help each other go get and rescue and save equipment and get into trouble and have a lot of fun. And I'm not helping at all today. I'm just watching him do all the hard work. First plow in the ground. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy, little muddy. That'll do it to it. got it. Yay! You got it? Hey, Sophia's the camera person. Woo! Hey, everybody.
Daddy should not be doing it.
You got it. You got it.
This is going very.
There we go.
That is very stuck. Like it should be. You should go, guys. Yeah, let him go. I think that's very stuck.
Ladder on this end.
And there you go. You can go record him taking it off. All right, so we did the ripper, we did the plow, and now we're gonna disc.
No, we're doing the disc off.
Huh?
I don't want to do the disc.
Oh, you don't? Why not? You don't want to disc?
Good job.
Hired.
What a mess.
You got stuck a lot.
I did.
You're bad at it.
Oh, that looks good.
Now we gotta get the disc. And then the
Ooh.
garden's prepped, ready to go. You take me over to get the disc? Uber, give Steven.
Ready for an Uber ride. Yeah, you know it's scary when the golf cart driver puts a helmet on.
Yeah, that's a lot of wood.
I think it did pretty good considering how wet it is.
Yeah, I'm just worried how well something's gonna grow it.
All right, on the Uber cart again. I don't have a helmet. Am I gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I mean, I already know how to drive this. I know how to drive my go-kart.
You got a driver's license?
No.
No.
Well, yes, it's in my room.
Oh, you have a driver's license in your room? Well, that's good.
Where is Daddy?
Over there by the 420. Meet, coming through. There we are. What year is this one?
52? Yeah, it's newer than that. This is 59.
59? 59 420.
The axles are still long.
Yeah. I get a bunch of crap from everybody because I cut the axles off of Sweaty Betty, my 1950 John Deere MT. I set it to the narrow tread for plowing, and the axle stuck out.
Are you actually gonna send that on YouTube again?
Yeah, you're gonna be on YouTube. What you think?
I was watching your videos on YouTube.
I know, you guys watch them all. I appreciate that. So yeah, I cut the axles off mine because I needed to be able to get it into narrow places. And I know I'll never put them back out wide again. So. All right, let's see what it does. It'll take a couple passes to break it up, but even just that one pass makes a huge difference already.
Did we watch all of your videos?
You do?
I did?
You did?
I don't know.
There's like 150 of them. Did you watch all of them?
Yeah. I'm gonna watch this one
Number
today.
one fan. But you're gonna have to watch this one. You're doing half the videos. Here we go. Gotta aim it at the tractor. Got the whole John Deere herd out here. Well, ain't the whole one. He's got like 5 more.
I don't really know the right way to do this.
Yeah, first whatever, and I don't even think so, so I don't know. Does he know how to do it? You know, guys, it's kind of a thing. I know everything. Daddy! I can do it. Look. I can do it from here.
me see. I'm gonna get one from up here. Thank you very much. Watch your fingers. It'll pinch you. There you go. I got it. Thank you very much. Video courtesy of Sophia. All right, got a little onboard action now. This is up pretty good. It's just gonna get better as it dries. There's a little low area there from where we had plowed and kind of made a trench. So Brian's going to get the box blade for the Kubota. We'll kind of pull some of the dirt back to the middle, and we'll just keep discing it. First time disking. Fun stuff.
My wife gets home, I'm gonna point right at you. Look what Steve did to the yard.
Yep. Needs gas in it.
It ain't got no gas in it.
That's a lot of work, you know? I mean, to come out here and go through the subsoiler and then to plow it and then to disc it and then eventually you gotta hill it for planting and weeding and harvesting and tilling, and it's an endless circle. And this is just a 50 by 30, 45 by 30, I think. That's what we measured out between these square pins here. It's just a little spot, you know? I mean, it's a big garden for your average person, but, you know, just think about if you had to do like 300 acres, you know? So, if you haven't, thank a farmer. There's a lot of work that goes into this. No, we're not farmers. We're probably like a complete disgrace to farmers. They see us doing this and they're like, "You're doing it all wrong, boy. What are you doing? Oh my goodness." But we're having fun. That's all that matters.